I know you're a fraud, and I'm here to help. I'm a fraud too. My name is Yesenia Sotelo, and I often have no idea what I'm doing. When I took my first nonprofit job in 2001, I had no idea what I was doing. I had never worked for a nonprofit. I just knew I cared about their mission, I liked the people, and I really wanted to do good in the world. So even though I didn't know anything about fundraising, I took a job in the development department of a nonprofit that I loved. When I started Smart Cost Digital, I had no idea what I was doing. I had never worked for myself. I just knew I loved nonprofits and I loved building websites. I wanted to give nonprofits the best website and the best experience of building a website. So, even though I didn't know anything about running my own business, I decided to provide the service that I knew nonprofits needed and deserved. I feel like a fraud pretty much every time I try something new. And sometimes I also feel like a fraud when I do something that I have already done many times before. When I took my first nonprofit job, I wondered to myself, who am I to raise money on behalf of this organization? I don't know anything about fundraising. When I started Smart Cost Digital, I wondered to myself, who am I to start a business? I'm not an entrepreneur. Do you ever feel this way? Do you ever feel like a fraud when you start something new? Or do you ever feel like a fraud when you do something that you've already done many times before? Can we ever get rid of these feelings? I honestly don't know. But I'm 37 years old, so I'm guessing the answer is probably not. But I do know that I don't let these feelings stop me, and they shouldn't stop you either. Now, technology is a special world different than so many other aspects of our lives. Technology intimidates even the most brilliant and capable people that I've worked with. There is something about the world of technology that makes us feel overwhelmed, confused, and sometimes defeated. Even though I don't feel that way about technology, I can relate to feeling overwhelmed, confused, and defeated, because that is how accounting makes me feel. I used to get so nervous every time I opened up QuickBooks for my business. I was worried that I would make a mistake, like not submitting the right form on time or incorrectly entering a transaction. In fact, I have broken my QuickBooks account several times and then had to wait for someone to help dig me out of my own mess. I've been lucky enough to work with smart and very patient accountants and bookkeepers who have helped me understand the basics of accounting and who set me up with the right systems. So if technology has ever made you feel like a fraud, if you've ever been nervous to open up your website editor, or if you've ever been worried that you're making a mistake with your website analytics, let me be the expert that helps you understand the basics and who sets you up with the right systems. I've helped executive directors understand how to raise more money with their website. I've worked with communication staff to understand and improve their online outreach strategy. And I have taught thousands of people how to use Google Analytics to improve their website and better understand their audience. It doesn't matter how big or how small your team is, what size your budget is, or how complex your mission is. You can change the way you think about and use technology. I can help you stop feeling like a fraud, stop feeling overwhelmed, and stop worrying that you're going to make a mistake with your website. I'm here to provide you with the services and the resources that you need to feel empowered. Because your organization and the community that you serve need you to feel empowered. Your community needs you not to feel like a fraud, but instead to feel confident that you can use technology to reach more supporters. I'm confident that you can master skills like website analytics and online fundraising. My job is to break down technology into the pieces that matter the most to nonprofits like yours. I teach using examples from real nonprofits that I work with. You can learn a lot just from subscribing to my email list and reading my articles or attending my free trainings. When you need more support, you can join me in one of my paid digital skills trainings and get personalized one-on-one coaching to improve your digital strategy. When it's time to redesign or improve your website, you can hire me to build you a website that raises more money and gets more people on your email list. So let me help you stop feeling like a fraud and start using technology to recruit more supporters for your organization and for your community. Scroll down and subscribe to my email updates, and I'll see you in a week or so with a new resource that helps you save more time and recruit more supporters. Oh. Hi, Mateo. Say hi, Mateo. 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 Wave. Hi. 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 Mwah.